Hey guys, welcome back to some more Timberborn. Last time we got we finished up getting this area, our industrial area, hooked up to this area just in time for a drought, so these aren't spinning and helping us get any power, but at least it's hooked up. And then we also got the tubeway station hooked up down below so that we can get to this tree area without having to have stairs down. It is legitimately just into the tubeway here, right down to the forester and the lumberjacks, and that comes up here and connects to this. So a lot easier to get down there than all these stairs, and we will continue to work on that pretty soon. But we do have a lot of wood, so I'm not as worried about it as I was before. We have caught up on wood a lot, which is great. So today's focus is going to just be getting this completed. Now, last time we talked, we were working on getting this done. I don't want to plug this up until we actually have the rest of this built, and they are getting this completed, so that's good. I'm going to go ahead and delete this. Oh, it's not going to let me because there's a path on it. I'm just going to go and use this. Get this done, yes, and the stairs. Okay. So they're going to slowly build this. I guess I might as well... actually, let me get rid of just the path. That's all I want to get rid of. Yep. And then we'll put a path along here so they can get this done a little bit faster. And they should be able to get each of these done. Let's go down to this level. I want to get these done first, and then we will do this set second, and then the other one next. So that should help get things done a little bit faster. Once that is put in place, it's going to be a lot quicker to get other stuff done. I guess I might as well start laying this stuff out. Since this is gonna end up being what we do. Okay. We're going to need impermeable floors underneath this whole section. Oh, maybe I already did that. I did. Okay, cool. So that's all impermeable floors. This is impermeable floors. This is impermeable floors. In between all of these levees. And I guess I don't really know how far this way I'm gonna go. Didn't really think that part through, so I gotta plan that a little bit, but I want to get the rest of this done first. So we're gonna just let them do as much of that as possible. I haven't decided if I want it to just come up 1 or does it really matter if it comes up 3 and just goes that direction? I don't really know. Maybe I don't even put the metal thing. Maybe I just put another levee here. So it'll still come up and then it'll just automatically be forced that direction. Okay. So... And thankfully our builders are all bots, so that helps quite a bit there. And we have a couple of extras, which is great. I do also think today I want to work on getting extra water storage. We have full water storage right now. And I mean, it's not a huge deal because we haven't really had any issues with the droughts since we got this built. This huge reservoir here, and we're continuing to make it bigger and bigger as we detonate more of the dynamite and make it deeper, which is great. So maybe it's not a huge deal, but I feel like it doesn't hurt to have extra storage, you know? That way, if somehow this evaporates, we still have a lot of water left to give to our beavers. So maybe I'll just... I don't know. Put a bunch of them here or something. And they can just put any extra water that they get into those. Although I guess with the they will use a bunch of the resources for this that they would for the other stuff. So maybe I shouldn't do it too crazy. Oh, you know what else would help is actually having storage for these. So what does this take? This takes logs, planks, and metal blocks, which is all this stuff. So we put this here and I'll put another one. So logs, this is going to be obtain, planks, obtain, metal blocks, obtain, and then this is metal blocks, this is logs. These take logs, I think. I probably didn't want to build that water wheel yet. Yeah, that's logs. So maybe I just do extra logs, I don't know. And then I'm gonna high prioritize these actually so that we have a faster time building all of this. Because if the resources are right here for the builders, it's gonna make it quicker. Okay. Food is looking great. We have full storage on all of our produced products, and we have mostly full storage on all of our raw products as well. So I'm not super worried about that. They're not even picking everything out of the ground. We're doing great on logs. We have full storage on metal, on planks, almost full storage on scrap metal, so I should probably get more of that going. Maybe I just get rid of this and add more layers to this or something. I don't know. And then, I mean, even like gears is pretty full. Treated planks are full. Like, we have so much stuff. Badwater is full. The only thing we're really low on is explosives at this point. So I guess that's a good sign. We're doing really good. Okay, we are so close to being done with the dynamite here. Just like a little bit here. A couple of them here. Got to get rid of the stairs and all of that. Oh, and then these here too. But yeah, doing a lot better. Is this working? I think it is making them a little bit faster. I feel like this is getting done quicker, so that's good. And we will see. I guess while they're doing that, I should finish getting all of this connected. So this is a triple. So we're probably going to want triples the rest of the way here to wherever this ends. Can I get it down? Oh, okay, that's... Yep, that is the right spot. And then doubles along here. Couple... Oh, actually, yeah, just all the way across. And then flip them to this. Okay. That'll be nice and complete there. I guess I don't know. I might delete this for a second and decide if I want it to come over here or go this way. Because I could close this off for a minute, take this out and put dirt, and then build on top of the water here and just do it over this. I don't know. Or maybe I don't. Maybe I just do this, and eventually if I want to do this, once the water is going through this area and just coming off of this, I can dynamite all this out and just have a bigger reservoir underneath and then add stuff here if I want. Yeah, we'll just wait then. Okay, so now that they are working on that, let's go ahead and start planning the next area for this. So if we wanted 6x1s here, let's turn this thing back on, which is going to show me here. So if I do right here, if I do the doubles right here, hopefully I remember where it's supposed to be. Let's try that again. Okay, yeah, so that So then it's another double, and then this, and then this. Is that right? Looks right. And that. Yeah, okay, cool. So that should be nice and able to get done as long as I can get down here. Which maybe what I'll do is just put a platform over this somehow. But okay, let's go ahead and get these built. Okay. Sorry, I am trying to make a decision on if I should just get rid of this really quick, put in a set of stairs here so that they can get up here and get all these built really fast, which I think I should just do. And then we'll high prioritize all of these and this so that they can get that done. Okay. And I guess probably gonna wanna do these too. Just to make sure everything's getting taken care of. Okay, cool. So this we're gonna wait on. It is still the middle of the drought. We're still doing good on everything else though. How are we doing down here? Maybe I need to put in some more lumberjacks now that I have the space. Okay, this they haven't even gotten done. Let's up the priority on that just so we can make sure it gets taken care of. And then we can put a couple more lumberjacks. One here, one here. Is this... Why can I not... Okay, so it goes all the way over here. Does it go? It looks like it goes most of the way here, but I don't see an end to it here, which is weird. Maybe I'm just up too high? Yeah, I'm not really sure. I guess maybe it ends right here as well. Maybe it's because of all the trees, I guess. I don't know. They're getting this done so much faster, though, now that some of this is done, so that's nice. Very excited about that. We might actually be able to get this going like when the when the drought's over, somewhere around there, if we can get most of this completed. We got a bunch of logs and stuff, so it's really just a matter of getting the resources over here. Maybe I'll high prioritize these by the haulers so that that is like one of the first things that they take care of. So these guys have a lot easier of a time getting this done. They're getting this done so fast. I'm so excited. And then at that point, did I already put in the... Okay, I only did one. So I could really just go ahead and do this. And they could do that from up here. And then just do the rest. And it shouldn't be an issue at all. So that's good. I don't really know exactly what my plan is for all of this. I guess for now, well, if I'm going to get rid of this though, I've got to have a plan of how to get it around without messing with this. So maybe I'll just do this part just here and not go all the way down on that area. That might have to be what the plan is. Okay. Let's exit this so we can see how far they've come. We just have a couple more here to build, and then I can get rid of the stairs. So, yeah. coming along so nicely. Oh my goodness. Cannot believe it. Yeah, I think we're still way under power because we didn't have this power coming in. This is like, I think it was like 1400 or something. So it's going to be enough to make up for what we need. But once we get the badwater maze done, that is going to change so much of what we're doing here if we have that ready. So I'm very excited. Very, very excited. Okay, what are we looking at for, oh. This might be done. The only thing we haven't gotten is this area, which I guess I probably should get rid of this. Can I empty this? Get rid of these so I can detonate that too. Gotta get these done. And then the rest of the dynamite here, which these are built, so I can get rid of this. Put the dynamite in here. If it'll let me move. It's not down here, it is. Okay, let's just go ahead and pick that up. And then high prioritize these dynamite. We can get that finished. Oh, we got these left to do. Let's get that done. I think that's it. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe it. Yeah, this is crazy. Oh, that's full. How much? Oh, we're full of dirt. Okay. Did we get this stuff built? We did, but the other stuff isn't done. So I guess I need to high prioritize all of this. One of these is for dirt, right? This one. Let's change this to do this stuff, and then we'll get this side done first. I guess I could do that here too, just to make sure they have enough room for all the resources. Okay. We're getting so far along. I'm very excited. And then I guess we got to figure out the best measure, like how to measure. So if we did a small water wheel here, I could start it here potentially. So there, 2, 3, that would be here. So that would be 4. Okay, gonna pause so I don't accidentally do it on the wrong spot. So if I did this, yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay. If I did it here, that would be this, this, this. So it's one different, and then this, and then I'd have this off by 1. I could fit another one here to get this way and then go that direction if I decide to. Yeah, I guess that's fine. We'll go ahead and we'll just leave it. We'll leave this here and we'll line it up with that. So that should be helpful. Then around here, we'll have to have it go that direction. So I guess maybe I will go ahead and for right now, we're going to put levees along here. So the water comes this way and then it's going to go back around once we get to that point. And I guess... I'm gonna probably need to actually start building the walls here and maybe have them come up on top of the wall instead. Okay, so what I'll do is put a path along here for now. Get rid of the path here. Just trying to do this with enough state, like, so they can still get everywhere they need to get, but they can also build stuff so that when I'm ready to go on top of this, it's a little bit faster. I'm going to up the priority of this area just a teeny bit, because then I can have them walking on top of here. This is done, and this is done. Oh, there's a missing piece there. Did I miss anything else? Let's take a look. Let me just make sure. So that is it there. I'm going to high prioritize this. I don't see anything under here that's missing other than where our stuff is built, so we can't do anything there anyway. This is all put into place. Once this is built, I'll delete the stairs here and then do that. Oh, we don't have this done. So this needs doubles, right? And this needs doubles. Not sure how I missed all of that. This needs a double. And this needs to be emptied. So, did we get these built? That is full. I guess, let's switch this to dirt. Okay. That is ready. I'm going to go ahead. I know it's kind of a bummer because I'm trying to get all of this built. But what I need to do... Oh, I forgot I have that area. So let's go ahead and get rid of this. We'll do this. And then... Oh, that's going to mess this up, though. Okay. So I'm going to delete this, and I'll put the path there instead. Okay. So, oh, I still have a path underneath this. So stairs going here, up to this. We will hook this into place, put that there. We're going to get this stuff done as soon as possible because then I can have them come up this way and go on top of this. And they can use this to get around. And then I can also put a set of stairs in here to get to this. So that'll be fine. Only thing is going to be getting the water wheels built in this line because I already have this one built, but that's okay. Well, they're doing a pretty good job though. They're getting stuff done quickly, so I'm happy about that. The extract is still really low. I can't really have the second one going at this point because of stuff. I think we're just making enough really to keep the breeding pods going, and that's about it. Which is fine. Not the end of the world. Yeah. Should be okay. No good selected, huh? Oh, I do want these to have water put into them. Okay, so that's going to help us get more space for water, which means they're going to pump a little bit more, but that's fine. Can I see the water? Yeah. This is still full because we have it coming out of here. This is down a few tiles, but we still have a decent amount left, so... Is this empty? Yes. Okay, cool. So let's get rid of that. Let's delete the stuff under here. And then these are triples, right? So let's go ahead and put triples here so we can get all of this at the same level. And I guess I'm going to need to put down Like, make these high priority. Did they get this one done? Whatever one was over here? Yes, they did. Okay, perfect. So, before I delete these stairs, because you know I tend to delete stairs and realize I need them. You know what I should do is probably get rid of those. Well, we can do that from this side, so that's fine. So we'll leave this. I don't see any big stuff missing, so we're going to delete this. Put another one here that is going to be high priority. I guess I'll high prioritize this too. We're getting those put in. These need to be put in. And everything else other than these looks like it's done. Okay, so that's done. They just need to get these, and then I can delete the stairs. Maybe. Okay, he's coming down with some dynamite. Getting that put into place. As soon as he's back up there, I'm going to delete that. This needs to be a double. Actually, all of these are going to need to be doubles. Okay. So we'll continue with that. Yay, they're getting so far in this. I'm super excited. Okay. So they probably can't reach much anymore because of how I did this. Let's get rid of this and put the stairs in below here so they can get farther along this and then get more of this built. And then I guess I'm going to delete the paths here and start building the water wheels. Oh, you know what? Actually, I need to do power shafts first. How am I? Oh, you know what? I don't know if I'm going to be able to reach this one. Okay, really quickly, since we know where they're going, and then so it would be this. This. It's every 3, right? I don't think I'm putting one in on this side, so I don't really need one there. I guess I'll put one just in case. And I guess I'll do the same thing here so they can get some of this built. So we'll get that done, and then I'll put the water wheels in, and we'll start getting the rest of this taken care of. I guess I might as well build. Okay, so my plan was to... At first I was thinking about bringing it down here, but because I'm thinking about taking this area out, I'm going to probably have it go shorter here, which means I don't want this here at this point. For now, we're going to want this to be a levee here. And then I guess we're going to do this whole section as levees at this point. And then I'm going to just go ahead and do the middle part here so we can get this in and figure out the next area. And then impermeable floors. Actually, I'm gonna need... Oh. Well, maybe I don't need all that. Let me figure out... Let me do the rest of it first, because I don't want to put these in if I don't need them. So, yeah, okay. Let's just get that done. Get it figured out. I guess I should probably raise the priority on this stuff. They finished this? They did. Okay. Did they get the stuff from here? I guess I can do this. Is it all in one pile? Let's just raise the priority on that whole thing. And then put a double dynamite here. It's still high priority. Okay, cool. And then this is going to get built. Then I can delete that, do that one, and I think that's everything down here, so that's great. Ooh, that was weird. Okay. Once I get all of this detonated and put into place, then we're going to be able to just fully focus on getting this done. I guess what I should probably do is high prioritize these pieces here because I want to get as much of it built as possible. We're going to get this done, and then I guess anything here in the center so that I can start putting water wheels in and getting as much of that finished as possible, and then we'll get to the next step after that. And then I'm gonna need a way to get the water out here that is... So is this a triple? To make it this, no, double? But I want it here, right? I think somewhere in there. I'm going to put an impermeable floor there. That way, there will be enough edges because there's 3 cubic or CMS coming out of this, which means, and each side only does 2.2, so we wouldn't be, it would end up backing up if I didn't have an extra layer. So this will allow it to fall off a couple sides. I may end up putting another thing here with like a levee on top to force it that direction instead of over here, but we'll wait and see how that goes. Okay, they're getting a lot of this done. Okay, is this done? Yes. Delete this. Delete this. Put another dynamite in, and that's going to be it. This is going to be ready. I am super excited, you guys, that this whole thing is ready and done. I can't believe it. It's taken a long time. A long time, but it is looking a lot better. Maybe I should put like tubeway over to here or something. I mean, there's this, but it wouldn't hurt to have it coming over here so they can build with it. We just have to figure out how, or I could do it coming off of here and going that way or something. Really, I could have it coming off of this. Where would I want the tubeway station to be? The other thing is I could wait, and once I'm done with this, I could just have a tubeway on top of the second section because that'll make it a little bit faster to get stuff done there. So I can't really fit a tubeway here. This is too far. Yep. I guess for the moment I could just go ahead and do this. This should be able to get reached once they get this built. Okay, so let's figure this out. So the water comes this direction, then it goes here, and then it's going to come this way. So I'm going to have a block here. This is going to be open though, so that does need a thing here. Okay. So then, so it goes here, then it comes this way, then this is going to need one, then it goes here, comes this way, these are going to need it, comes back this way, these are going to need it. Did I do these spots? No, I did not. I didn't do these either. Okay, let me double check. So this Go around here. Go this way. Go this way. Yep, go this way. Here. Then here. Then here. And I guess maybe what I'll do is this. Where's the stuff at? I could just do that for now, since I don't want to do too much on top of this, so I have the space to detonate and all that jazz. Which means this is going to be a levee here. So it's going to come around here, go this direction, and then I guess we're going to have to detonate this so I can get this. Oh! Well, can they not reach it from... Oh, they can't. I'm going to delete this for a second. Is this in this right spot? Oh no. Well, I'm still gonna let it be there. So let's get a little bridge. Where's my bridges at? Oh, I haven't unlocked bridges at all in this? I think that will allow us to get to it. Yes. I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and then I will high prioritize this. So we can get this built. The rest of it's done though, and I think it shouldn't be a problem to get that done from above. So I'm gonna go ahead and just go ahead and detonate this. Here we go, guys. I might slow it down because I feel like the last time that I detonated something, it like was crazy. Crazy. Oh, that is amazing. Look at all of this space. Okay, let's go ahead and detonate this, and then we will be able to fill this fully up in a day and a half. Get a lot more space to fill up for extra water storage. So amazing. I am super excited about this. I'm really kind of hoping we can get some of this done. But I guess we're still kind of... I don't know. Maybe we'll have to finish this next time. I don't want these to be too long. So I'm trying here. I mean, we got pretty much all of this detonated. There's a couple things down here. There's a couple spots left that we need to finish up, but for the most part, this is completed. So I'm very happy about that, and we'll be able to slowly work on all this other stuff as time goes on. But yeah, I think next time we're going to be able to at least get this area finished, and then hopefully we can get a majority of this done too. And it'll be a little bit faster because we'll actually have more power and everything, so that'll be good. But I think that's going to be it for today. Thank you all so much for joining me. If you liked this video, I'm going to pop a couple more episodes up here that you might also enjoy. Please leave me a comment below. I love hearing from all of you. I'll see you next time.